cut the music. I'm ashamed of myself. What is going on with my hair? Sticking straight up. As Michael has pointed out in the chat, I am a single minute late. I'd like to publicly apologize for everything. I'm very sorry. I promise. Give me a ukulele song. It won't happen again. Anyways, we're here. We're streaming again. We're playing Minecraft today, and I am hopefully going to be. Oh, I was a minute late, Emma. I am hopefully going to not have any technical issues because earlier I was testing to see if I could stream and play Minecraft Java Edition on my main regular computer, my potato, if you will, to see if I could actually like stream that. And I think I've gotten the settings right to maybe be able to play it. And we'll hope that it doesn't just like double cross me, stab me in the back. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But hopefully I won't have a skill issue today because I'll be playing with my regular mouse, my regular keyboard. And Wawer has actually apparently made us our very own community Minecraft server, which is shout out Wawer. We get some spam some hundreds in the chat for Wawer. Michael says he's Steve. The plot twist that nobody saw coming. I didn't know that. That's shocking. Tip: making a bunch of backup armor and tools out of copper. That's what you do. We'll see. We don't need backups because we don't die. But anyways, you're in. You'll just do nothing until you join. Okay. So what's the IP for the server? This isn't like your actual IP address, right? Because that would be a little bit tricky if. Well, if you just want to like drop the server IP in the chat, or like, if you want it to be like free to, I don't know how's this gonna work out. I didn't really think about this ahead of time. Okay. So, yeah, it's been a hot minute since I played Minecraft Java Edition on this computer. What is Sijuguja? One of my servers is just called like Sijuguja. That's interesting. All right. The Fish of Walmart and Jeff. Why am I naming my servers? Goodness. I should do a music composition stream. I might do that. Oh, also, something that I meant to say where I make streaming that could be interesting. Something I meant to say last stream is that something big will be premiering on July 1st. Okay, not on this channel. It'll be on my Dimensional Gamer channel, but I'll make like a community post about it. I'll link it. I might stream it, maybe not. It'll be on a Wednesday, which is not really my preferred streaming day. But something big is coming. It's not what you expect, but it's like a big announcement, kinda. So there's your official confirmation. Okay, so we got jandersmp.aternos.me. All right. Nice. Add server. gendersmp.aternos.me. All right. And then that was the server name. Oopsies. And then we'll call this the Jender SMP. There we go. This is a historic moment. Let me actually pin this in the chat. Let me see if it lets me type the full thing with the URL. Jender SMP aternos.me. Bang, tell me if you can see that, because my messages have a history of just not showing up. I don't think that's going to show up. Emma, if you could maybe do that, since you're a moderator, it might let you. I don't know. But it's there. Okay, I sent a message in the chat, but it's not showing up as per usual. Type would it be annoying if I just like put it in the corner for people to join? I don't know. It's really annoying that it just like, let me try typing it over here with my secondary keyboard. Test. See if that, yeah, there we go. That's showing up in the chat. So I guess it just doesn't like the dots. Jander SMP. Make it into my watermark. Dot Aternos dot me. Does that come through? It's the real question. It doesn't. All right. You know, I'll just pin your message while I guess. That's the wrong message. Right there. Pin message. There it is. There's my, there's that. And I'll put it up on screen, I guess. Server IP. I will make it smaller. Don't worry. Jander smp.aternos.me. It's gonna be nighttime by the time we get to the world. And then I'll make the opacity a little bit smaller. Oh, there we go. Thank you, Emma. We will pin that right there. And then color is fine, blah, blah, blah. Okay, and then I will scale this way down. And put that in the upper corner, I guess. There we go. There it is. We got the pinned, make the text hot pink. I will do that. Select color. Go like a nice pink color, just like that. There we go. All right, and then let me hop over to Minecraft. I will try not to leak anything, but it's going to show my OBS. So here we go. This is OBS Studio. I got to put it in here as well. There we go. And then we'll open Minecraft, and you guys will tell me if you can... Oh, I like the picture. So let me know if you can see the game. Connection reset. Did I put in the wrong IP? Hold up. Let me pull that up. And then... hold up. Let me... edit smp.aternos.me. I think that should be it. Connection reset just means try. Okay, try again. There we go. Okay, now it looks like it's working. Loading terrain. Oh yeah, I have this like weird texture pack on because it like makes the game run a little bit smoother. I think I can take it off and it still runs fine. I might let me do that right now. Get rid of that. I got Fulbright on. I don't know if that's considered cheating, but you know what? Whatever. I'm watching. Let me get rid of this keyboard so it's not just like sitting on my lap the whole time. Hola. There we go. It looks like it's working. All right, let's see if the game is running smoothly on the stream. I'm just trying to like do a little run around, just make sure. All right, it looks like we're good. We are streaming Minecraft Java Edition. We got the. Let me move my microphone a little bit. We got this nice dirt pillar going on at spawn right here. Look at that. And yeah, this is a historic moment. This is the gender J-ender SMP. Most players would die from a fall this height, but I'm not most players. Do the crouch thing. Oh. Well, there we go. All right, so what time is it in the day right now? Because also let me know if you can like hear the game sound. My sound's kind of quiet, but let me know if you can hear stuff. If I got to turn anything up. We're in a cherry biome, which is always nice. It's that looks like sunrise. All right, that's helpful. So we got pretty much a full day ahead of us. And yeah, I mean we'll see if anyone just randomly joins into the game. But for now it's just you and me while we're you know, I don't know if I'm gonna chop down this full tree, I'm gonna be honest, but you know, I'll grab some planks. We'll do that, and then we'll make some stuff, and then I think I'll just do some of that. There we go. That's good. Or are you gonna? Yeah, I'll make an axe, I guess, and then we can chop down the rest of the tree. I hate big trees. Just every aspect of them. Maybe turn it up. All right, hold up. Let me see if I can just turn it up like in the game. Let me turn on the game music, I guess. Music and sounds, music up. There we go. You're 90% sure that my stream is slightly delayed to my gameplay. Yeah, I don't think there's like anything that you could ever do about that. But let me turn up the game a little bit. Oh, you know what? I don't think that I have the game at all because it's still set up for the Nintendo Direct. But there we go. We got game sound now. That's good. That's great. And I guess I actually was looking at the sun in reverse or something because it absolutely is nighttime right now. And we're gonna die. It's over. But you'll be ducking in and out. All right. Emma is like running. I could theoretically pick up my computer and live action stream. I could theoretically pick up my computer and just like record her from out my window, which I will not do, but you know I could if I was feeling evil. All right, we got to take out this tree. This is our first challenge because I don't know. Okay. Let me see if my friend will actually join. Hold up. I'm streaming Minecraft on a community server. Will you join? Puppy eyes. There we go. Oh my gosh. Okay. Are we building an underground bunker right here? Oh no. I see how it is. Full All right. I feel like we could do some kind of underground base. I'm gonna actually get some stone tools really quick because I don't like making too many wooden tools. You know, I was saying that like I usually am not bad at this game. Hello, Evie. Welcome to the stream. You can join the server if you have Minecraft Java Edition. That's the IP pinned in the chat. All right, Skelly. Crap. Hold up. Watch this. Dang it. Get it. Okay, so I guess I was wrongfully complaining about having controller issues with when I was playing Minecraft before. You're gonna go hunt for a village. That's pretty good. I'm doing good, Evie. How are you? Okay, let me make some tools. I might make a sword just because I find that easier. I'll just make an axe. I gotta get used to Java Edition. I am a seasoned Bedrock player, but it's rough for me. All right. So I guess I'll just like the objective right now is just like trying to survive the night. Second challenge: get all netherite tools and armor and defeat the Ender Dragon and Wither. That escalated quickly. We went from chopping a tree to that. So it's a straight drop basically once you go past the mountain. All right, let me like turn up my render distance a little bit. This is gonna be a mistake, but I cannot see very much. Tell me if that, well, I can see if it starts lagging. Hopefully it doesn't, but I can change that back if it does. All right, looks like we're all right. Okay. So where is Walrus? I'm gonna follow him because we don't want to get separated. I also don't want to get too far from spawn though. What's your favorite game to play on stream? I think I've really enjoyed Hollow Knight, but I don't know if 3 Creepers, crap. Oh, I don't know if I've enjoyed Hollow Knight more than Terraria is the thing. That's the real question. So that's the debate. I found some iron, by the way. That's pretty good. I always love that. I also hear a skeleton coming though, and I'm at like half health, and I have no food. I need to go. There we go. Okay. Let me kill some of these zombies so I can like eat them, eat their flesh. Dang it! No. I found some iron. I think we found some iron. Okay. Just try not to die. I don't wanna die in the first night. Hold up. I'm gonna just put myself in a hole really quick. Friends texting me. Go. Okay, I'm safe. I'm alive. It's been in my stream chat. There we go. So I need to now. Oh, you know what? This will work out fine. There we go. I just need some food so I can heal a little bit. All right. Let me climb out of this pit because I have dignity for now. Which Minecraft mode do you like, survival or creative? I've always preferred survival mode, but I do like, I enjoy playing creative just to kind of like plan what I'm building, because I don't really, whenever I'm fine with going into builds blind, but the problem is that they always look like crap when I do that. So I tend to go in with some kind of plan if I want it to like actually look good. All right, let me try to reunite with Wawer because I'm getting destroyed out here. You have Twitch chat premium with Minecraft chat. Okay, that could have been a lot worse. Let me actually smelt my iron and like make a shield, I guess. I need some more stone as well. On. We're getting translated messages. Okay. I don't know why it like auto translates the most random stuff to the most random stuff. Second challenge, get iron. All right. Well, we've definitely accomplished. Wait, why do I only have 3 pieces of iron? I thought I got more than that. The sun is coming up. That is what we love to see. I'm gonna die. You think survival's better than creative? I'm glad you agree. All right. Any chance you can bring food and then we can go into the caves? What food? I'm not seeing any food. Okay. I'm not seeing any food anywhere except for this man that I just killed. But the sun's coming up, so I might like go down a little bit to see if I can like get some cows or something. I don't see any animals right now, which is unfortunate. I did almost die. That was a close one. Spider jockey? Spider jockey! I'm sorry. Okay. I'm seeing several Endermen around. That might be the same one, actually. I found a herd of wild cows and some pigs, though. Where that? I don't know. But there's a skeleton guarding them, and I don't prefer that. Let me, egg strategy. I missed. It's over. I'm cooked. Genderman. There we go. Let me just try to sneak around. I don't know why my chat is spazzing out right now. Okay. That was my favorite Minecraft biome. I really just like the plains biomes, to be honest. I feel like you can't go wrong with just like regular plains biomes. You have village potential. You have just like a nice guaranteed flat area to build your base at. It's just like niceness all around. And I do also like the colder, snowy taiga biome type stuff, just for like the looks and stuff. Although I've kind of gotten sick of it because I like 9 times out of 10 will just spawn in one and it'll just stretch on for hours. Oompa Loompa. I don't know why that translated to hump wallet, but there it is. All right, let me start smelting some food, and then I can start trying to get some more food so we can hopefully head into the caves. All right, grab some coal. Coal is always good. I have an addiction to mining coal. If I see coal, I can't stop mining it. It's a problem. There's a skeleton coming. I'm gonna block this off actually. There we go. That's good. Hold up. Bam. All right. You've become a fisherman. That's a good idea. I always overlook fish. I'm like, I'm starving. There's no food, except there is food. There's fish. You know, it really doesn't feel like the aquatic update was that long ago. I keep thinking of it as like a more recent update, but it's really not. Like, it's been in the game for so long. Did I, like, not put anything in my furnace? All right, I need to stop getting sidetracked. I'll also make another furnace. That'll be pretty good. Okay. So let me do some light, and then bang. Okay. Do that and that. And here we go. Yeah. Oh, there's Keegan Duck, who is my friend that I was just messaging a second ago. He is here. He is not going to be keep it up on your stream. Your stream is fantastic. Really like your stream. Thank you very much for the kind words. Yeah, thank you for that. While this is my friend. He is a seasoned Minecraft player. He hates Java Edition though. He has a lot against Java. That they go way back. All right. So I got my iron. I'm gonna make a shield. That's the first thing I'm gonna do. Actually, I'm gonna make a shield for everyone because I have 3 pieces of iron. Yeah. Okay. There we go. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And then bam. We got 3 shields just like that. And then we can mine this furnace. And our priority right now is just, oh, you have a shield? Well, we got an extra one just in case. I'm gonna see if I can take out this Enderman actually. Crap. Hold up. That was the wrong. Hi. Out. This was a mistake. No, why did you what? I don't know. I don't know why I did that. Hello, it's Mimi Vibes. Welcome to the stream. If you have Minecraft Java Edition, the server IP is pinned in the chat, and you can join up if you would like to. Emma, did you just join back like right now when I died? That was not great timing. All right, where's the rest of my stuff? Here's my pickaxe, and I got my food. Okay, we got everything. That didn't happen, by the way. You will join my SMP after a year. Okay. All right, let me just see if I can find more animals, because the problem is, I don't think that animals really like respawn in Java Edition. Like in Bedrock, they just kind of keep spawning and spawning, but in Java, you can kind of just like kill all the animals in an area and then they're gone, which is unfortunate. But you know what? I got a sheep. You know, I should have made that too. I was trying to think like, what can I do with 2 iron besides a sword? I should have made shears. That would have been the smart thing to do. But you know what? I didn't. I rarely make the smart. We got 8 people in the stream. Well, there we go. That's like an all-time high, I think, or maybe I'm not sure. But hello, everybody. Do you agree that netherite is easier than diamond, not counting the template? Yeah, netherite is not hard to mine at all, because like it's also like when you're making, keep it up, you can do it. Oh, thank you. It's like when you're mining for diamonds, you kind of have to like go on a dedicated diamond mining expedition. You gotta like strip mine and stuff. And also it just takes so long to mine deep slate. It's just kind of like annoying. But when you're, there we go. I got my revenge. When you're mining for netherite, it's like you can be like digging tunnels or something. One issue with my stream. All right, say it, and I'll try to fix it if I can. All right, get some of the pigs. There we go. Me and it's Mimi Vibes have the same account. Oh, okay. Getting dripstone just in case you want to do a little trapping. Crap. Walr's already going rogue. All right. So I'm getting plenty of coal. Like we have some decent resources just like around in the mountains. That's always good. My stream is a bit too simple. Yeah, that's kind of by design. Like, I looked at some of the more complicated stuff when I was first starting streaming, but I just felt like I didn't necessarily need it because I don't know. I found some copper. I don't know if I'm gonna get that because, like, on the one hand, copper armor can be useful, but on the other hand, you get iron so fast that it's just like, does it really matter that much? All right, you got some magma. I don't like all of these dangerous blocks that Wawer is finding after what he said two seconds ago. All right, I got 46 coal. That's decent. I might start smelting some food. I don't know. Where is... All right, people are pretty spaced far apart. My stream is good. You don't have any overlays. I think the logo and banner could be approved. Yeah, I mean, probably. But it's not necessarily my priority right now. All right. Here we go. Chicken. Get out of here. And then... Yeah, I'm not really seeing many animals. I feel like I've just, like, run circles around the same mountain because I keep seeing the same herd of horses or something. I don't know. There's some iron up there. We gotta get as much iron as possible because why do I keep losing my train of thought? Yeah, the XP dot is marking people, which is very helpful. At first I was kind of like, that's kind of a random addition, but I do think that it's helpful. Although my one complaint is just that it's like it replaces the XP. So it's kind of like you don't really see how much you have until the next level, until you like pick up some XP, which I mean, it's not really ever a problem, but I don't know. But as my grandfather told me, I knew that was coming. I'm not interested in buying anything, Evie, but hold up. If I do that, does that like put me back on my regular camera mode? I'm waiting for the stream to catch up so I can see if that did any. It did. Okay, look at that. Can we get a round of applause because Evie0511 is the first seller person to come into my chat on YouTube instead of Twitch. It always happens on Twitch, but historic moment. It's now happening on YouTube. I saw this coming. I wasn't sure. It seemed too crazy to be true. Oh, that's the wrong button. Let me get the game back up. But there we go. You will go down in history, Evie. And, yeah, the first person trying to sell me art on YouTube rather than Twitch. There we go. All right, I'm going to poke a little bit into this cave just to see if I can find any easy iron and try not... Everything is caving in on me, but you know what? We can do this. Here we go. Down here, there's a skeleton. I wonder if the reason they always target my streams is because like on Twitch you don't set the thumbnail. You just you just like stream and then it automatically sets the thumbnail to whatever frame happened like 10 seconds ago or something like that. We got some iron right here. Okay. But I wonder if it's like, since I don't really care too much about having all these crazy overlays on screen and stuff, I wonder if they like see my stuff on Twitch and they're like, oh yeah, he probably wants me to sell him some stuff. And then like, I just don't even care. I don't know. Theories, you know? Because I feel like I must have some kind of record for the most like people coming in trying to sell me stuff. I don't know. Okay. Let me grab all the coal because I do love mining coal. I yearn for the mines, as the meme goes. We only got 4 iron, so I'd like to maybe go deeper. And for no particular reason, let me just ow! I don't know why I thought that was gonna end well, but it didn't. How deep do I necessarily want to go is the real question. Get out of here. Go. Yep, there we go. Okay. Down here. And then we will see how deep this goes, because I could maybe get some good stuff from this, but at the same time, I'm kind of worried because I don't really have too much stuff. Is this the end of the cave? What the heck? Oh, silverfish. We found some silverfish, but look at that, right at the end of the cave. As if it was meant to be. It's turning night. That's more unfortunate. Maybe we should all... Crap, that's not what I meant to do. We should all retreat into the caves and begin our mining expedition with what little food we have. I could have sworn I picked up like way more dripstone, but you know what? Whatever. At least melt the iron that I have, and then I'll make an iron pickaxe instead of a second stone one, because that's how I prefer to do things around here. There we go. I think we only need like one piece of coal per thingamabobbin. And then I'll take this opportunity to sip some water. Once again, thank you to the sponsor of this live stream, water. We love water around here. It's great. It's grand. You're going to the toilet? All right, have fun. Let me make a bed really quick. And Waller, if you have wool, then we could sleep through the night, because it seems like Keegan has a bed. But I feel like I'm gonna suffocate if I sleep here. But you know what? YOLO. Okay. Seems like Minecraft has upped their bed leaving algorithm. I don't even know. Does that mean what happened? Okay. You're in a 1x1x2 hole in a cave. Do you think you can... No, I'm gonna take that as a you probably, what the heck? You can probably not sleep. But you know, maybe we will maybe one of these days I'll reunite with Waller and I can do a giving beds to the homeless stream, and then I can like clip it and post it on every social media platform ever. You'll just sleep. Okay. Yeah, we will sleep really quick, and then he will rejoin. And hopefully it'll be daytime. There we go. All right. Perfect. And then, can grab this iron. And there we go. I don't know if I'll throw this into the furnace just yet, because it's not really that much iron. Although I could make a chest plate at this point, so I guess I will smelt some of this. And also smelt my food. Excuse me. Okay, throw that in there. Throw the iron in there. And we can go like that. Put some of that. I think you found a cave, possibly with diamonds. That is always great to hear. I wonder how much progress we'll make today, because I feel like whenever I play Java Edition, my start is always really slow. But when I play Bedrock, I can usually get something going relatively quickly. Like back in my prime, my prime Minecraft days, that I was able to just like get up and going. We started me and my friends started an SMP a while ago, and you're getting full diamond for a second. I made like this massive skyscraper with Keegan, and it was pretty crazy. Back when I made videos on my other channel. Maybe for my 1-year anniversary stream, while we wait for my cake to bake, we can react to some of my old videos on my Dimensional Gamer channel, because we got that is a gold mine for tons of quality entertainment. Yep. All right. So let me make an iron axe, actually. I feel like that would probably be pretty good, considering this one's about to break. And then I'll use this one up because it's about to break, as I said 2 seconds ago. but once it does break, we will have a replacement at the ready. So, oh, you know, I should have made a bucket so I can... I should have made a bucket so I can water bucket clutch. And most people put their water bucket in the second slot. I, however, put my water bucket in the third slot because I'm special. Because I don't know, I feel like it's kind of awkward to switch to the second slot because it's like you can switch to the third slot while still pressing the W key. It's like you can do it with your index finger instead of your middle finger. I don't know. Full iron already? Well, he's just going for it. Dang it. All right, there goes my axe. There we go. Bang, bop. There we go. Okay, we gotta up our game here. I did not find a great cave, but I just need more food is the thing. I mean, I guess I have a good amount. Oh, I have 12 mutton. That's more than I thought. Okay, you're gonna use a pie chart method to see if there's a trial chamber nearby. I cannot talk today, but if there is a trial chamber, we could all go and raid it together and get our butts kicked. Which would be unfortunate, but you know, maybe we succeed and it's like the greatest thing ever. All right, I'm gonna keep... What? Why is the rabbit so massive? Why did they make the rabbit so huge? What is going on with that? Hold on, I need like a side-by-side size comparison. Say that 10 times fast. I don't think rabbits tend to be 30% chance for a trial spawner. Oh, 30% trial. I don't know what any of that means. I'm gonna be honest. I've never studied anything concerning the pie chart thing. But to those who know how to use it, good on them. Don't know what that means exactly, but there's a trial chamber nearby. That is a great thing to hear. Let me throw away some of this junky stuff, because I don't really need to clutter my inventory with all that. I have a little bit of leather. If I could get some string. Actually, no, I think I need more leather, but if I could make a bundle, that would be pretty good. This seems like a... Oh, I think I found Walrus Cave. All right, let me come down here, because from the sounds of it, seems pretty large. And then we'll see if there are any iron veins that he has not gotten. Welcome back, Michael. Not too much has happened. I got some iron armor, which is good. And oh, this is Keegan's cave. Look at that. And I won't steal this iron from him, but Keegan, I come with a shield. There we go. That's my offering to you. And also some chicken. There we go. You get two pieces because times are tough. And I don't have the budget for more than that. All right. Let's head up this way, and then I'll leave the iron in this cave for Keegan because he'll eat ramen. I do love ramen. But ramen's pretty good. It's a pretty small cave, so I will not invade, intrude, take, pillage. I don't know. I do that in the villages. I don't do it in the caves, in the mines. What am I saying right now? All right, let's find a larger cave, a better place to just get more iron armor. While we're 99% sure you found the trial chamber. All right, I will start making my way over there, I guess. Which dot is yours? I think it's that one. Yeah, it seems like this one. Oh, it seems like you're kind of like underneath me. I feel like I'm not entirely sure. Like, how big does the dot usually get? Because I feel like it's not typically bigger than that. This might be something. Hold up. Yeah, it seems like this might... That's the pit that I dug a second ago to dump some random stuff in. But I think if I dig through this wall, that might be where the cave that you're at. Possibly. We'll see. We will see. Bang, bang, bang. Guess it's not a trial chamber. All right. Actually, can you do like the F3 and A trick? To like, that's not telling me too much. I see a cave over there. Hold up. Yeah, I'm not really seeing many caves. I'll stop doing that. Seizure warning. All right. So let me come back over this way. I see some iron in the mountain. I might just be better to try to get all the iron from the mountain instead of trying to find a cave. Although, wait a second. Okay, I guess that's not anything. You found it? All right. What are your coordinates? That's probably a better way of finding people. And try to track you down, and then we can invade the trial chamber together. See what goods we can get from it. I don't know why I just said it that way. All right, hold on. Let me grab this iron. I don't. When are we gonna make a base? Crap. Because I feel like, are we just okay? Whoa, you are. I'm assuming you added a couple extra numbers there because there's no way you're 10,000 blocks out. The heck? Wait, what are my coordinates? I hate. Oh, I guess we are like 10,000 blocks out already. That's kind of crazy. I hope the F3 menu doesn't like dox you. I think we're probably. I think we're all good. All right. So let me try not to die, not to randomly open my inventory, and then we will start heading towards those coordinates. 12,098 would be this way, pretty far. And then 1,614. So that's not too far away. So just in this direction. Only thing F3 doxes is your PC specs. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Which you can see why I'm streaming in 720p right now. Journey to the Farlands. That might be much later on, you know, but I don't know. All right. Keegan's getting some iron armor. Keegan, if you want to also start making your way towards the trial chamber, that would probably be pretty good. All right. 1298. We are almost there. Hold on, I'm going the wrong way. 1298, and then 1614. So I'm way too far this way. But is this the cave? Can you, Loki, bring me some wood? You're out. Okay. Yeah, I should probably grab some wood, but is this maybe the cave that he went? Yeah, this seems like the cave he probably went down. I actually need to go and relieve myself to use the facilities. I need to pee. Hold up, let me. I don't know if I have a hotkey for the switching to the be right back, but there we go. I'll be right back. I'm back. Switch to the wrong menu again. We'll see if... I think that it hopefully worked. I'll see, like, in 10 seconds. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So let me... It's nighttime again. Let me start heading into this cave, because I don't necessarily want to dig straight down. Especially with the promise of a massive cave. Let me actually make a bucket really quick, because I'm taking way too many falls. Because I don't even know why. But let me do that, and bang. I'm doing this efficiently in the most inefficient way possible. And then I need wood as well, that's what I need. Okay. If you're digging down, you might fall in. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Alright, let me head up this way, swim with the waterfall, and I'll start chopping some trees, and And we'll hopefully be able to get enough wood. Bring that down to Wawer. Keegan's up there. So, I'm not a huge fan of how hard it is to traverse the mountain. But, you know, it is a nice, scenic place, if not the most practical. One of these days, I'll upgrade. You make walls like in the zombie survival game. One of these days, I'll upgrade my PC, and then we can get like some shaders on, and maybe like some texture packs. I don't know. Just make it look nice and beautiful. See the world in its natural state, in its purest, not purest, but in a better state. There we go. I would really like a shovel, actually. Let me make that. And then I can maybe get up here a little bit faster. I'm taking forever. Like, I was like, okay, I'm coming. That's not too far away, 30 minutes later. All right, I'm coming down, finally. Anyways, up here. And then bang, bang, bang. We got this majestic Lena, something rain music going. Very dramatic. I don't know. Okay, let me grab all of that. Okay, I guess this like connects to a second tree. I'll just like trim this one a little bit because I'm not gonna chop down two full cherry trees. That's too much. Hold up. We can almost reach it. I'm too short for this. Put shaders on, which gives you terraria. Yeah. I do appreciate that aspect of shaders. I wonder, I don't think I have shaders on this installation of Minecraft, but you have a sunburn. Uh-oh. You're running 20 frames per second, so you're gonna turn it off. Yeah, see, I feel like I could do 20 frames per second for a lot of games, I feel like, but my biggest problem with low frame rates is just the fact that there's so much input lag. Like, it doesn't just like look laggy, it feels like, oh. Welcome to this place, Keegan. What am I saying right now? All right, follow me into the cave if you want to come to the trial chamber, Keegan. And I'll see if I can remember where I put my iron. I think it's just down here. Yep. And we can make a bucket, hopefully. Just like that. And are you okay, Keegan? Hopefully we can get some water on the way down. I mean, I could just like, yeah, I'll just swim up and get this. What am I doing? That's the kind of thing where I'll be like, oh, it's gonna take too long to swim up there, and then I like fall and die, and if I had a water bucket, then I would have survived. I don't know. But we are coming down while we're following your torches. It shouldn't be too far, hopefully. Your whole back is red. That is really unfortunate. Sunburns are not fun in any capacity. Okay, we got a random piece of black wool. Many signs of life. Let me grab this iron, actually. Right down here. Torches, yeah. Didn't use torch. Oh. Well, you used a couple torches up there, maybe. Oh, you have Fulbright on? I don't know. There's a lot of iron that you left, which I appreciate that. I'll be gobbling all of that up because, that's how I am. I need full iron pretty fast. Who just like dumped? That was me. I was like, who just dumped water on my head? I dumped water on my head. Too much of this iron is like fully. Wait, hold up. Could it be? Have we found like the iron biome or whatever it's called, where there's just like a bajillion pieces of iron? I love that. I just found like a full block of raw iron, which I don't think you just find that anywhere. Wow, Mom, look, I'm in a hit streamer Jander Faces stream. Yeah, like, I mean, one of these days, 5 years from now, I'm gonna be, like, famous. And then you could be, like, I was there from the beginning. You're my loyalist viewer. I mean, you've been here for a while, like, probably, like, were you there? I don't know. You came in, like, halfway through my Terraria stream, I think. My Terraria playthrough. And you have stuck through ever since. All right, let me do that, and then I kind of wish that you could like smelt a block of raw iron I feel like that would have some, you've been here since the Wall of Flesh Terraria stream. Your first impression of me was me singing the K-pop Demon Hunter song. Wow. Dang it. Why am I so bad at this game? All right, let's come up, and then I guess this isn't the right way because that just kind of leads to a dead end, but there's a piece of black wool here. So, oh yeah, I forgot that you like push people around in Java. Is this not the cave? Let me just try to dig to you, I guess. I won't dig like straight down, but I'll dig pretty straight down. Actually, I'll say my coordinates, and if you just like put some water down, that'll be pretty good. I'll try to get as much, like as close to you as possible. As soon as you like jump to the, you don't have water. All right, I'll just have to like MLG, and it'll be glorious. All right, we'll dig down from here. Are you in like a decently large area? Because I don't know, I don't want to like dig, well, I guess I can just dig a little bit in this direction, then just put water in your tunnel. That's the logical thing to do, but I'm not logical. It's like the inside of a macaroni. All right, let me try to get a little bit closer. I don't want to dig all this gravel. I have a problem with inventory management. What is translating? Ichwo? I'm not entirely sure what that means. Okay, over this way, and then where are you? I feel like it's like you keep getting further away or something. I don't know. I'll just start. Cave sound just sounded like someone got killed IRL. I feel like every time I play this game, they've added new cave sounds. Like, it's kind of creepy. I don't know. All right, so like right here, I'm gonna do 2 blocks just like that, so Keegan can like dig next to me. Oh yeah, I see your username, your gamer tag. Why didn't I grab that emerald? I like looked at it, I fully acknowledged it, and I just like walked past it. I don't know. All right, how big of a fall am I going to have? I have my finger over the 3 key. Bang, 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 bang. There we go. I've been expecting you. All right, let me get back in this area just so it's a little bit easier for Keegan. I don't know. Or Keegan, you can just like jump down, I guess. I'll put down some water. Here we go. So close. Yet so far. Emerald is super hard to get. I know. I don't know why I just went past it. Here we go. Trial chamber. Okay, where's the hole? I didn't even dig it fully. Hold on, let me do that. Ow. Okay, hold up. And then water right there. You can jump down my hole now. you can jump down the pit now, Keegan. What just blew up? I don't know. Hopefully you can see my gamer tag, Keegan, if you want to jump down here. I don't know. Almost flooded the trap. Oh, crap. That would have been unfortunate. Why is there a witch here? Like, let me see if I can, like, dang it. You like the walls I made? Yeah, I thought that was like part of the trial chamber for a second, and I was like, "What, man? Really, really strange trial chamber generation going on here." Let me poke around and see if I can find any like diamonds really quick. There's a little bit of iron here. I don't know how much I have at the moment. If I could, okay, I have like pretty much enough for a full set, which is pretty good. I don't really want to go in there with just entrance is right into a room, so get ready. All right. I'll wait like a few more seconds for Keegan to come down. I don't know if he knows where the hole is. I'll like copy the coordinates down, I guess. 12098 1612 is the hole, Keegan. There we go. Okay. And then I can see his gamer tag up there. He's very close. 2 free raw iron if you want. All right, I'll take it. There we go. And then I guess I'll start smelting my other stuff. I feel like the witch can just like go away, please. Let me do that, and then do that. Bang, bop, pow. Yeah, there we go. All right, throw all of that in there. I don't know why I just misclicked so badly. Your job is to sell art and streams, but not for you. All right, can this witch go away? I'm doing it. I might die. I'm gonna die. It's over. I hate the cooldown in Java. Why is this witch so strong? What the heck? Oh, I think it was poisoned, so it was like healing itself. That's all right. I got a bow. I have arrows sticking out of my neck. All right. Let me grab some of my iron so I can. You good over there, Wawer? All right, grab that. Bang. Nice. Okay. And then I will do some leggings, some boots. No, I almost have enough to. Hold on. I want one more piece of iron so I can go. Leggings, boots, helmet, bang. Why do I do this to myself? I just made 2 pairs of leggings. The logic was there, except not at all. Can I? Oh yeah, you need the wood. There you go. And then let me make my boots, and I have some leggings for you, Keegan. If you reunite with us at any point. Don't ask how I made them. Can't die from poison. Yeah, that's true. All right. Let me make another pickaxe really quick, and then I'm gonna make a sword just because I feel like I'm better at fighting with a sword, and I'm gonna die if I don't have that. So I'll do that, and then get my second pickaxe at the ready. My inventory is pretty full, but you know what? We're gonna try. All right, I'm taking away the water, and I guess we're heading in now. Let me get my food out as well. I'm kind of short on food, but you know, it'll be an experience. Here we go. Minecraft Trials Edition. Okay, here's our first spawner already. Strays, nice. All right, hold on. I'm gonna come down here, and I feel like I need some better music for this. But why was that guy just like staring at the ceiling? What the heck? All right. I think is that wave 2 coming? Crap. Get out of here. Nice. I'm gonna start smelting some mutton while we fight, because I have a decent amount of that, and I don't really have much else to eat. Let me do some of that. Bop. While we're just dying in the background while I make dinner. Let me go help him. Make a staircase up. There we go. I'd like some wind charges. I really like using the wind charges. All right, I think I just triggered another spawner. And there's oh, we got some breezes right here. These aren't too terrible to deal with on their own, but it does get a little bit harder when you have like a bunch of other enemies as well. And we got spiders going. Okay, we've just awakened everything at once. This might be the end. This is the end. I'm sorry. Okay. Bang. Yep. Get out of here. Perfect. And Keegan's here. That's good. There are more strays coming. Go away. I don't appreciate the ice. Oh, Keegan, let me give you some leggings really quick. Try not to die in the process. Spiders are lagging. This is not good. Get out of here. You two, I need some, I need to go get some food because I am not recharging and I am just taking a bunch of damage. Okay, hold on. Let me jump down here. I just saw Keegan fly up. Okay, everything is lagging. That's not good. Not preferred. Go away. Where are my furnaces? Here they are. They're being guarded by a stray. I need to start using my shield a little bit more. All right, the server is struggling a little bit. Hold up. Go away. Get out of here. Perfect. Sir, you have... Oh no, Waller's gone. Crap. I don't know. We should have set our spawns. What were we thinking? All right, hold on. Let me recharge a little bit because I'm about to die. Go. Go. Oh no, Keegan. Wait, okay. Do you have food? I have a little bit of food. You set your spawn. That's good. Let me make some what? Okay. Let me drop that, I guess. Make some wind charges. It's right outside the chamber. All right. Let me can you one of you guys? Yeah, okay. Let me make a chest and put Walrus stuff in there. Make a double chest. Bang. I don't know why I keep going like bang bop pow when I'm crafting stuff, but okay. Let me go grab his. I'll make another chest to put some of my stuff in because I don't have too much space in my inventory at the moment. But there we go. I'll put that right there. I'll throw some. Let me set my spawn right here. Leave one for me. Oh yeah, I should have saved one of the breeze rods. Dang it. I don't know what the odds of us getting a heavy core are. Is that what it's called? I can't even remember. Let me put some of that in there, and then I'll go grab a Walrus stuff. I'm not entirely sure where he died, but it looks like maybe it was right here. All right. Yeah, that's unfortunate, but oh, I guess I got 5 diamonds from that. Well, there we go. All right, let me just throw a bunch of this stuff in the chest for now. Keegan, if you can grab some of that and put it in this chest as well, that'll be good. I think that stuff was all yours. A furnace. I know you had a bunch of dripstone. I had 2. Probably had the lapis, redstone, 1 raw iron, sure. The torches, I don't think I ever made any torches. Probably had some string, leather, deep slate, cobblestone, wood, maybe some coal. I'll give you a donation of coal, even if you didn't have any. Bones. And then let's go and grab the rest of the stuff up here. All right, there's just like a random breeze. Blah, blah, blah. Oh my gosh, that was terrible. I like just could not form any words. Okay, I got a couple trial keys. That's pretty good. I'll give one of these to Keegan, I guess. How do I get there? That's a very good question. I like just dug straight down. Let me actually go out and then put the water down so you can jump down if you find that place. You throw your pickaxe in there. Then Keegan, you can take this trial key, and I'll try to find my way out of the chamber so I can find Wawer. Is this spawner still going? Looks like it is. There's some spider somewhere around here. Oh yeah, food. Let me go and find my furnaces really quick. Yeah, get out of here. Here, I got some food for you. I say as I'm eating the food in question. Okay. Maybe we make like a giant base inside of the chamber. All right, let me not get sidetracked. And then I'll try to find my way out of here. I cannot remember where the heck the exit/entrance is. I think we came in like right by the stray spawner, which got some chicken. All right, and a couple potions of regeneration. I think that was like right here, maybe? Was it like blocked off by someone? No. I'm lost. I have no idea where the exit is. Let me clean up that water right there. Oh, I see Wawer's username over there. I don't know if he can see us, but he's hopefully coming. I don't know how did you get underground? Probably going through whatever cave he was in. All right. Keegan, if you like find the exit, could you tell me where the heck it is? Because I don't know where I'm going right now. Over here maybe? Yeah, okay. It looks like it's over here. So where is Wawer at is the question. Is he on my little locator? Okay, he's over this way. Pretty close it seems like. You're going by? All right, see you, Michael. And then where's he at? I no longer see his name tag. So I'm not entirely sure where he is. But he's somewhere, like, through the wall right here. Oh, yeah, I see his name. I don't know if there's, like, a way to get over here. Or if I have to, like, dig through the wall. Next live, say what okay. I will fill you in. Alright, let me start digging over here. See if I can find my way over to you, Wawer. It might make more sense to, like, cut through the trial chamber, actually. So I'm not digging all the way through. I'll try not to trigger any spawners. So that'll be unfortunate. Over here, and then it looks like it's mostly just a straight shot over here. I might make a diamond. No, I'm not gonna make a diamond pickaxe just to dig through a wall. Okay. Did I ever get my leggings to you, Keegan? I don't know if I did. If not, they're probably in one of those chests. All right. I'm very close. Yep. Truly enlightening gameplay. Over here, yep. We're almost there. Almost reunited with each other. Very close. Okay, looks like we have made it. Oh, you're still through here, though. There's like 7 caves in between us. Digging deep. Oh, no. All right, let's see how far he got. Just his bare hands. There we go. All right, looks like he broke like 2 blocks. All right. So the other tunnel is over here. Yeah, right here. Can come back this way. Looks like everything flooded, which is not ideal, but you know what? We made it. And your stuff is right over here. Yeah, right in this chest. All right. And I guess I have an iron helmet too. I don't know. This might be yours, Wawer. Yeah, looks like this was your helmet. Okay, let me grab my furnaces, and then I'm gonna go and open one of the vaults and see if I can get anything good. I'm mainly looking for like diamonds and obviously like a heavy core once I get one of those big keys. We got an armor trim, some iron, poison arrows, golden carrots. That's pretty good, especially with our food shortage going on right now. Bottom chest, yeah, the double chest is where all your stuff is. And the top chest is just like some random stuff that I dumped in there. So it looks like the spider chest is still going. I got the music disc, or one of the music discs. I might make a jukebox, actually. Waste my few diamonds. Sharp 3 book, that's not bad. And then we can celebrate our victory in the trial chamber with a party, a dance party. Okay. So where is the next? Do I have an extra key? I do not have an extra key, but yeah, I may or may not have used my anyways. Let me see if I can. There we go. Wind charge up here. I'll drop you a couple wind charges as repayment. Okay. Oh, you need food? All right. Give you a few pieces of... Oh. Oh, I thought you were going to jump down. There we go. All right. Have a little bit of that food, and then... I really need to... I should have put some more stuff in that chest, but... Got a few emeralds, so that's pretty good. So I guess there was like another place that I saw somewhere around here that was kind of blocked off a little bit, but it looked like another room. Yeah, right here. Okay. This, I think, is where Keegan went, so we'll see what he's... you found 2 diamonds and 11 emeralds in a caged chest. Well, there we go. These pots are really, really good to just, like, break a bunch of... Fortune 1 axe, I guess I'll take that. What is Fortune gonna do for you on an axe? Like, get you apples or something? I don't know. I feel a lot better now that I have more, like, armor. I feel like I'm not gonna immediately get demolished. We got some fried chicken there. I'll leave that for Keegan since he did most of the work here. But I will loot all these pots because I am a hungry pot gatherer. Yep. Okay. Let's come up this way. And what time is it actually? All right, we've been going for about an hour here. More spiders up this way. Yeah. Do you have PTSD from the spiders, Wawer? Because of what happened last time. Keegan, do you have what is it? An ominous potion from that chest? You have PTSD. All right, I got a silk touch axe. That's not bad. Oh, you got a key? Nice. Let me drop that, I guess, and then can go and find a vault somewhere. Grab that. I feel like a trial chamber base could go kind of hard. I'm not gonna lie. But I don't know. Maybe we just like grab all the copper from it. What is that? We need to get the spider down from there somehow. I guess I'll like just tower up to it. Bang. Bop. You're gonna try for an ominous bottle? Alright. Where's that? Oh, I guess that was the last spider for this place. Grab some of that food. I need to find a, whatchamacallit? A vault. I'm gonna keep that breeze rod. I'm sure I'm gonna get more, but just in case. I would like to, save for a mace, just in case. I feel like this has been a pretty good start to the world. We're on stream 1 in a trial chamber with some pretty decent gear. I feel like things are going well. Under lock and key. Nice. Okay. Is this really? I feel like this is either like we're missing a lot or this is just the smallest trial chamber ever. Let me try the chunk reload thing. See if I can see anything. Yeah, I'm not seeing much through the walls. All right. Let me come up here then and see if I can load. Oh, there's a blocked off spawner right here with some strays in it. Okay, that was not that didn't do a single thing. Get out of here. New room. All right, hold up. Fighting for my life over here. Where's the other ones at? Right here. Okay. Get out of here, losers stuck in a cobweb. Yep. All right. Everyone is like up here, I think. Yeah, get out of here. Oh, they were fighting each other. Dang it. I should not have interrupted. Where is he? He's on a mission. He's going to ambush Keegan, and he just like walked into the corner instead. That's truly intelligent creatures over here. Is there anything else? Or is that? Ouch! Where is he? Is he up there? Where the heck is he? Someone... Oh, yeah, he's up there. Okay. Do that. And is that it for this spawner? Nope. All right, let me see if I can find Wawer and maybe find that other skeleton on the way. That's Keegan over there, and then Wawer is this way. So, is it through here, maybe? Yeah, it looks like this is the way to the other room. Not the way, necessarily. Oh, I found 2 ominous bottles. That is great, although they take up 2 slots, because I guess they're, like, different times or whatever. You're on half a heart. Do you have food? Because I have a regen potion, actually, which would probably be exactly what you need in this case. Let me swap my chest plate out, and I'll come rescue you. That skeleton could have, like, just one-shot you. Stray skeleton, whatever. Take some food. There you go. Take a regen potion for when you need it most, and we're off over to this new room that Wawer has discovered. And if I feel like I probably have walked past a lot of vaults, but if I could find another one, and maybe I don't even know what I would necessarily want to get from a vault, but I don't know. Let me break some of these pots just in case I can get... Oh no, it's a baby zombie spawner. I really hate the new baby zombies, I'm gonna be honest. They look so ugly. And I think they changed it like 3 different times, to be honest. All right, get out of here. I probably shouldn't be breaking that stuff with my sword. All right, I mean, this looks like an identical room, even though it's completely different. Any vaults through here is the question. That's what I'm really looking for right now. Also, why is most of the copper not like oxidized or whatever? Is this waxed copper? Yeah, I guess they just like built the whole trial chamber out of waxed copper. Interesting. This chest is just open. All right. That was interesting. We got a cactus in here. I think this is supposed to be like a respawn room or something. Not a respawn room, but like a little intermission room to gear up on cacti. I don't know. All right. So let me see. I'm really just looking for. Wait, is this like an upper level of that other place we were in? I don't think so. Either way, actually, it might be. Either way, I found another stray, which might have been the last one. That one that I was doing a second ago. Yeah, I guess it is just like an upper level. And Keegan just robbed me. Oh, I guess it was just some food. All right. You can take the bread. Actually, I need that bread. I'm running out of food. All right. Let me see if I can find a vault, because I would really like to use my key right here. And then I guess we could... Ooh, diamond axe. That's pretty good. I have a lot of axes right now. And, not much inventory space going on. But, I mean, there we go. We already got some diamond tools, so that's pretty good. Why is the diamond axe, like, faster to recharge, I wonder? Like, I feel like that would be heavier than... Maybe not. Is diamond lighter or heavier than iron? There's a vault right here. Hold up. I don't know if I've unlocked it yet. Because I feel like I got most of the ones in this room. Oh, I guess not. Okay. Hello? Is this lag, or did I already... I guess I already got this one. Okay. But it's like... interesting. Alright, let me look around a little bit more. I want to figure out, like, the best spawner to do an ominous trial for, because I feel like I don't really want, like, 7 of those spawners going off at the same time. That would not be great. But at the same time, I don't really know if there's one that's just more, like, isolated anywhere. All right, let me come up these stairs, see what's going on up here. And it doesn't look like there... Oh, I found a vault. That's always good. See what I get. Some arrows, enchanted book. That's it. All right. I'm sorry. Okay. What do we get here? We got channeling. All right, that's actually not a bad one to get. I'm gonna ditch this chest plate because I don't need it at all. There's another vault right there. I don't really need that though. And then we'll see. I think there's usually some spawners up here. Yeah, okay. I feel like this would not be a bad one to do an ominous trial for. So if you guys want to start making your way over here, I might pop my ominous potion soon. And then and then we can hopefully maybe get an ominous key and see if we can get a heavy core, which the odds are not very likely, but you never know. Is there like a skeleton down here? Yep. Okay. Bang. I was gonna see if I could hit it and then also clutch with the water bucket, but now I realize that's just not a thing. I'm kind of concerned about the fact that I have 2 golden carrots and that's it. But you know, two golden carrots can go a long way. Maybe I get some food from this spawner once I finish it. Oh, are you doing the armor? Yeah, the armor trim. I don't know any of the Java achievements. All right. Are we still going? Wait, where are these? I don't know why they're spawning so slowly. I should really start trying to take less damage, to be honest, because I'm so low on food. But okay, we got a trial key. All right, I am like a little bit up. Oh gosh. Is that lag, or are you using the wind charges? I'm like, if you turn right and just like go through the wall, that's where I am. And there's also a couple of vaults in here if you have keys to spend. Let's see what I get from here. Wind charges, and another enchanted book, which is Fortune 1. Not the greatest thing ever, but not the worst thing ever either. All right, let me start digging to you a little bit. I'm not entirely sure where Keegan is. or if he has enough supplies to do an ominous trial. But actually, it seems like he's right down this way. Oh yeah, okay. Oh no, not this room. Is this not a good one for the ominous trial? The horse. Hold on. Let me start digging down to you, Keegan, because you're like right there. Okay, it's very close. Oh. Over here. Oh, he made it to the same room. All right. So this is the end of my food. And also the end of me. Here we go. I'm going to drink my ominous bottle. And here we go. Just make sure no one go up to the second layer, because that'll be the true end of us, because there's a second spawner that I haven't done up there. All right. So, crap. I don't know why it keeps sending out like one enemy at a time. What is this? Like wind charge, slowness? I don't know. Some kind of potion right there. I feel like the ominous trials might be like top 10 Minecraft updates. I'm not gonna lie, because I feel like they came out of a lot of back-to-back, just like terrible updates, and then they dropped this, and it's like not the biggest thing ever, but it's not terrible either. Like it's pretty fun. Like it's a pretty good early game part of the game. I don't know. Wax on, wax off. There we go. I wonder, we should like race to see who can get all of the advancements first. I feel like you'd have to really lock it. I feel like whoever wins that is just the first person to actually like try hard it, because some of the advancements are interesting. Okay, we gonna spawn another one. There we go. I'll get it. I don't know why I keep trying to clutch and hit it at the same time. All right. Is there another one down here? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Get out of here. I feel like the little sweeping thing from the sword is not ideal for when you're fighting in a group like this, but you know, it works for monsters a lot better. What am I saying right now? Like, I'm literally barely forming words. Come, yeah. All right, is that the end? I guess it's still going. This is really difficult. Yep. All right, there it is. What do we get from it? Oh, 3 ominous keys? I guess so. All right. Did you get one while we're... Oh, okay. There you go. We all get a chance to get a heavy core. So let's go back to that main area and see if we can find one of those vaults. Oh, did I pick up your key? I picked up someone's key over here. I don't know. We'll throw it back and forth a few times. If I get food, oh crap! I didn't consider this. Let's just go for now. I do not have enough food to deal with that, which is to say I have no food at all. I'm just going. I'm gonna trigger like every single Does anyone have milk? that would be helpful. All right, we'll see. 10 breeze balls and a crossbow. All right. What did you get, Keegan? All right, let me see if I get anything. Golden apple. I might genuinely... Oh, some diamonds. Okay. Nothing crazy, but I got some decent stuff, which is including enough to make a diamond chestplate, which I will definitely do that now. And there's an unbreaking iron chestplate down there if anyone wants any of that. Diamonds, trim, emerald block. All right. Not bad, but we didn't get the heavy core, which is unfortunate. Let me... Dang it. I really just need some food. I mean, I might... Oh, I have a regen potion, actually. Let me take that. I don't really want to use my notch... Oh, crap. Okay. I don't really want to use my notch apple. to just like eat because I'm lacking so much food, but at the same time, like, it's supposed to keep me from dying, and if that's what it does, I'm not gonna complain. Is this gonna spawn a bajillion? Yep, we got some slimes coming now. It's not good. This is not good at all. The regen potion is actually really coming in clutch here, though. Get out of here. Kill you and you. Oh, he's on fire. No! I was gonna put him out, but my brain, like, broke there. Get out of here! What have I done? Not mace. Okay. Welcome back, Michael. We did not get a mace, unfortunately, but we did get 3 trial keys, or ominous trial keys, and we got some other good stuff from that. I don't know. Oh crap! It's shooting like fire. Okay, see you, Keegan. It's shooting like fire stuff at your stuff. I don't know if I picked anything up from you, but you might have had some emeralds, some iron. I don't even know. Get out of here. What is... I think that there's just like fire raining down from the heavens. Hold on, let me see if I can... I don't even know which one that would be doing. You're not gonna comment? All right. You're out of food again? Yeah, same over here. We might want to make like a tactical retreat back to the surface because I don't necessarily want to lose all this stuff, but I'm at 3 hunger bars, which is not the greatest. There's a spider jockey. I might be dead. Okay. Go. Get out of here. There we go. Okay. I don't want to have to take my golden apple, but I think I'm gonna have to. Just to give me a little bit of healing and a little bit of hunger. It's gone, but you know what? It served its purpose. You're in a box again. I hear fire and death. And there's a bunch of slimes in there too. Oh no. What? Where are the rest of the monsters? Because we're gonna get a lot of good loot from finishing these trials. But at the same time, it's not looking great for us at the moment. I hear a spider. We haven't finished a single one yet, it seems like. Drop that. My sword's about to break, which is not great. I might start using... Oh, I got, two keys right here. 3 keys, actually. So let me hold on to that for a second. Well, we'll see if we can finish these other trials up. I don't know how many are going right now. Alright, oh, do you need help breaking into that? Okay, seems like he got it. And then I really don't know. For a little fire. I really don't know where the other stuff is right now. Because, can you have a key? Yeah, sure. If you drop down here really quick, or I'll swim up to you, I guess. I really have no clue where the other monsters are. They must have just like... Oh, there you go. They must have just like left. Oh, there's one right here. Hold up. Let me use the rest of my sword up, and then I'll switch over to an axe as my primary weapon. All right, you can have a key for your efforts. There we go. And it's still we still got spiders somewhere. We still got strays roaming around. Like what is going on here? Yeah, we got the stray spawner still going. I don't even know. I don't know if there's another... Oh, I see a spider up here, actually. Can I knock it down is the question. There we go. Oh, it fell too. I gotta get better at using the wind charges. I don't know if there are any other vaults that I could use. Like I'd appreciate it if there were, but did I just like set myself on fire? But then I don't know. I feel like there are somewhere in the trial chamber, but I'm not entirely sure where is the thing. I think it's... Actually, there might be one in that room where we fought our first... Oh, crap. I'm gonna set off a bunch of spawners if I come through here. But this is where most of the spiders are, I think. Or maybe this is just like another spawner going. It's unfortunate. Yeah, I'm not gonna deal with that room right now. We can come back at a later time and maybe get something from that. Oh, you got a crossbow. Nice. Let me see if I can find another spawner. Not a spawner, a vault, though. And I'll see if I can get anything good from that. Where's that staircase to get into that other section of the chamber? The chamber of secret. I'm sorry. Okay. Over here, it looks like. And then I don't know if this is gonna lead me to that other big room, or yeah, it looks like this place. But maybe this connects up to another big room, because that's always a good place to find an ominous vault. Let me grab... Dang it, that's not what I wanted. Right here. And then I just triggered another ominous trial. That's, I'll just leave that going. Hurry! Go! That's not... Is this an ominous vault? I don't even... I don't think so. Yeah, I'm just gonna... I'll leave that be. I will not be... I won't be participating in that trial. I'll be leaving now. I don't have any food at all, and I'm just like completely out of it. Actually, it must be done. Listen, this will benefit me. Trust me. If I can get back to full hunger. See, spider eyes are actually secretly a really good food source, you know? Let me just have a couple more of those. And then, oh, looks like we finally finished this one. And look at that, some actual food. Right after I just ate a bajillion spider eyes. Walber, do you need any food? Because, I have some. Oh, and I guess we finished several of the trials. There's a strength potion right there. Covering with diamonds, nice. So I don't know where the other vaults are, because I definitely know that there's at least one other one in this chamber, but I just don't know where that is. Because it's like you come through here, and then I think over here... Honey bottles are your food right now? I mean, you can't complain with that, you know? Alright, so I can come up here. No, it's through here. This is where it is. And then this takes me to this area. I did not get any more keys. But I do have 2 in my inventory, so if I find a vault that you have not opened, then you can go for that. All right, let's come up here, and then his past actions have caught up to him. This is what you get for planning to trap people with dripstones. All right, let me see if I can find a vault over here. Did we get this one? I don't think we got this one ever. So let me, do I have any wind charge? I don't, okay. Let me come up here. And then, yeah, looks like I can unlock this one. We got a banner, emeralds. That was terrible. Oh my gosh. That was like the worst ominous vault I think anyone ever has opened. I don't think there's any more up here. But maybe something through here? I'm not entirely sure. Oh yeah, this is the cactus room. Is this some kind of like entrance? No, it's just a dead end. There's a vault up here. I don't know if this is an ominous one. It's just a regular one. Okay, and I don't have any normal keys. What stalagmite are you dying to? I didn't know there were any around here. All right. Let me see if I can. What is going on down? I found where you were dying. Let me drop some of the stuff that I think I picked up. Definitely a bunch of emeralds. I think you get like a little bit richer every time I pick up your stuff. Probably some bricks. I think that's probably everything. I'm not gonna question things. You know what? I'm gonna move on from that. All right. Are there any ominous vaults anywhere? It doesn't look like it. Actually, Wobber, if you come with me to that other place that I just opened a vault at, I can give you this key and then you can open that one. Unless you already have opened it, of course, which I don't think we've gotten any more keys, but I'm not sure. Grab that. And then I think, where was it? I think it was over this way, actually. Yeah, it was right up here. I don't know if you've opened this one yet, but I just opened this one. Make like a little staircase up. You open this one, dang it. All right. So you've opened 2 of them already? Because I don't know. Oh yeah, that makes sense because I gave you one earlier. So, I mean, have we just cleaned this place out fully already? I mean, there must be more. Like, I'm sure there's probably more. I just don't know where there might be more. But I don't know. So I guess let's start working our way back up to the surface, maybe. Because I mean, there are a few more trial chambers, or not trial spawners that we haven't done yet that are like active right now. But I don't know if I necessarily want to do that at the moment since we're so low on like food and stuff. Oh. I just found the exact room that I was talking about. I'm gonna make like a staircase up to the surface, I think, because well, you know what? I'll finish a couple of these spawners because they're active right now. If I can just like kill a few, maybe grab something. I don't know if it's worth it. But I'm gonna dig a staircase up to the surface just so we have an easy way back down. Because I'm sure we'll come here at a later point. Grab some more stuff. But we will see. So I mean I might be here a little bit just digging up. So burp, 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 burp. Oh, you found a vault? Nice. Hold up. I want to see what you get from this. I didn't know there wasn't one in this room. Dang it, that was the wrong place. I'm gonna tunnel up through the floor. There are so many monsters around. This is not good. You're out of keys? Alright. Get out of here. Was it a normal vault or an... Oh, okay. Did you open it? And get anything good from it? The Great Massacre of the Trial Chamber. Alright, let me see if we can get a couple more keys from any of these spawners, because I definitely have not opened that one yet. So we have another chance for a heavy core. I feel like I usually get them somewhat fast, but okay, just some potatoes from this one. Like, imagine Keegan's stuff is open. Oh, there's some kind of ghost haunting this place. I don't know what I was saying, but oh yeah, imagine risking your life and then you just like get some potatoes as a reward and that's it. The spider ones spawn so many enemies. Like it's kind of a trim. I do have a trim right over here. There you go. My helmet's about to break, but I think I have a little bit more iron. That's helpful. I appreciate the swiftness a lot more than the spawn slimes if you die potions. All right, let's go up this way, and then where are there still things going on? I say we surface. All right. Yeah, I think we finished pretty much all of the spawners over here. I'm not seeing... Oh, there's one still active, I guess. Let's see if we can oh, yeah. Okay. Let me stack up to this guy with some pots, because that's what they're useful for. Is that the end of that one, though? It does not look like it. There's at least one more right here. Get out of here. Still nothing? Wait, I thought I maybe heard something. Pop something out. Not entirely sure. I mean, there's at least this one. What is that? Breezes. Wait a second. I didn't know there were breezes out here. I have not seen a single one of those. I'm gonna be honest. And I think maybe the spider one finished. Not entirely sure about that. Well, wait, hold on. I might hear a breeze somewhere. Maybe. I'm not seeing it anywhere, but I mean, this room is kind of like a labyrinth to some extent. Oh? I saw a wind charge thing. And I can hear it and I can see signs of it. But I'm not really seeing it itself. Is that just the spawner making that noise? You're gonna start working on your base? All right. Yeah, I have no clue where that last thing is at. But you know what? I guess I'll start heading up to the surface too. Oh, here it is. Just hanging out outside. There are several of them, it seems like. Okay. There's a skeleton there. Go away! It's so annoying to fight them with the axe. Because they're so fast and... There we go. Okay. I'm not going back in there to deal with the rest of them. I will maybe do that at some point in the future, but that point is not now. Alright. So I guess... How did you get back up to the surface? Are you even at the surface yet? You just, like, come up this way and start towering? Possibly. Or maybe used water. I don't know. I'll use water, though. Although it's kind of annoying to use the water bucket trick in a one-block hole like this, because you have to go all the way down every single time, but whatever. So how's everyone's day been today? Hold up. Let me do that. There we go. The difference between Minecraft Mace and Terraria Mace is crazy. That's true. That's true. I think that Terraria... Wait, does Terraria have just like a normal mace? Or are they always called like ball and chain? Because I feel like... Are they like technically two different things? Or like... Are they considered the same? I don't know. Because like you got the mace that's just on a stick. But then you also got just the regular... Like not the regular mace, but like the ball and chain one. Which is sometimes referred to as a ball and chain. But it's also sometimes referred to as a mace, so that's where it gets confusing. Alright, let me just come out here, and I'll mark this area with some cherry wood and some torches, I guess. First torches, the whole game. There we go. I don't know if this leads to the surface. I'll mark the path with some torches that I take. Hello. Go. Minecraft devs don't even know what a mace looks like. Yeah, someone saw like a meat tenderizer in a kitchen, and they were like, "Whoa, what is that?" And someone was like, "Oh, that's a mace," and then they added it to Minecraft, and then that was it. That was the item. That was the update. Like, why didn't they do like a 3D model for it? Like the Trident has a 3D model, right? I still remember when they added the Trident like it was yesterday. I feel like if I dig up a staircase like this, it's just gonna take me like right through a mountain. It's gonna take 7 years to get to the surface. But you know what? Maybe that's what I want to do. Let me do that. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. And then Blade and Sorcery, the VR game, has the best mace. I will look that up after stream. I will be the judge of that. I am truly the judge of good maces. Although, is that like a regular mace? Or is that like a ball and chain mace? Because I feel like that would be really fun to use in VR. Like that's missed potential if it's just like a spiky ball on a stick kind of deal. Who came up with that weapon? They were like, they were like, I want a stick, but it hurts more, pretty much. Like they didn't want a sword. They didn't want like a club. It's a dual wielded mace where you can just smash people's skulls in. Nice. I do enjoy that. I gotta get a VR headset at some point. We can do like a VR Minecraft horror mod stream. I feel like it would also be so cool to have one of those treadmill things. So it's like you have to actually run in real life to run in the game. But they're like $2,000. So maybe one day when I'm a rich millionaire from streaming. But not today. All right. Let me kill some sheeps. The mace isn't meant for piercing armor, you're pretty sure? Yeah, I mean, that makes... Oh, it's meant for piercing armor. Yeah, that makes... That makes sense. Yeah, that does make a lot of sense, actually. It's like one guy comes in with the mace, and it's like, okay, I'll smash his face, and then you come in with the sword, but then you just, like... The mace guy is just, like, all you need. The sword guy just kind of, like, watches from the sideline. What time is it? Because I'm thinking I might end stream momentarily. You're free to keep playing while I don't know if, like, the server stays active or whatever. But if it does, you are free to continue building your base. But, I will, end stream. I'll make a little throne for myself. Actually, that's a terrible idea. I'm gonna, like, join in the game and just fall into a dripstone pit. I'll leave right here. There we go. So yeah, that is Minecraft, the J Ender SMP. Thank you to everyone who tuned in. I will be streaming Thursday or Tuesday. I'm not entirely sure. I really would like to do a Roblox Doors live stream. So I might stream that on Tuesday. If I don't, then I don't know. I won't. I've had pretty terrible luck so far trying to do that. I just like haven't really had a good chance to do that yet. But one of these days we will do that, and I'll make like a video essay kind of on Doors, because I want to do that as like my next video after I do my video on the Star Fox 64 remake that came out yesterday. I'm yapping right now, but I didn't stream on Twitch today, so we didn't get the added benefit of the Twitch scammers. But, you know, when you don't stream on Twitch, they find you in the YouTube chat. And honestly, that is a beautiful thing. Either way, thank you to everyone who joined in, tuned in, chatted, subscribed. I don't think anyone subscribed, but if you did, thank you. And I will see you all at some point in the future.